Batman Analog Horror is something I definitely did not expect to see on YouTube. However, it is now at that time where a lot of analog horrors are kind of just making up some crazy premises. However, this one in particular has some amazing storytelling along with some really, really creepy imagery. So this is by Siltrix, I hope I got that name right. So definitely go check out the series. I'll leave the link in the top of the description below. So go check out the series first before watching the rest of my reaction here. But yeah, just make sure you go support the creator. However, I want to talk to you all about one quick thing real quick, and that is internet safety. Now, for someone who does a lot of stuff online, whether it be online shopping and ultimately is keeping all of my details stored online, it is super important to me to keep that details safe. So I've partnered with Aura once again to show you guys how to protect not only my data, but your data as well. For me, Aura is a perfect example of how to store all your information correctly, as it really just helps me keep all of my stuff organized whenever my details may be in trouble or could be leaked. As Aura does send me out opt-out requests in order to make sure that my details and credit card numbers along with my emails are all safe and sound. We all know what those spam emails you get are constantly, whether it be some spam emails or some trash that stuff that you get from different companies, or it helps me organize these correctly and ultimately just keeps me away from those really annoying ads I always get. But most importantly, Aura keeps me safe from hackers. They have an amazing system over there that keeps my details safe whenever they may be in danger. As for example, AT&T, which is a huge company, ended up releasing that over 73 million current and past customers' details were leaked into the dark web. And for a company as big as that, that is a huge data leak, and it is only happening more and more nowadays, which is super, super scary. However, you do not have to be worried, as Aura keeps all your details safe and sound, as you can get 2 weeks free of Aura as a free trial. If you click the top of the link in the description below, you can use this link above right here and you can get 2 weeks free of Aura, completely free, without charge, and ultimately keeping your data safe. As someone that values my privacy, you should definitely value yours. So definitely go check out Aura and use that link in the top of the description to get your 2 weeks free trial today. Thank you so much to Aura for sponsoring this video. It really does mean the world to me. So definitely go check them out and I really do appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get on with the video. Let's go straight into this one. This is the Jim Corden. I said Jim Corden, my bad. Jim Gordon audio log live, Batman Analog Horror. It's obviously corrupted. It's only a minute long, so it's not too long. So we shall see. It's been a year since the Bat incident. There's been more sightings of the Batman, as they're calling him now. So many people going around in capes and masks doing more than I can't read that fast. It's strange that it was the same day of the murders of the Waynes 21 years ago. That poor Bruce. How did they make Batman into analog horror, dude? Before he went missing, he was said to have strange behavior. Oh, so he's just deranged now. According to the CEO of Cord Industries, Ted Cord, a friend of Bruce Wayne, he never got over the loss of his parents. He barely ate or drank and had crazy ideas of restoring order over Gotham. For Gotham! After Cord told me the Cord building on the Founders Island burned down, with everyone inside. Here is a photo of Bruce before. Oh no. Last recorded picture of Bruce Wayne. Some think he's dead, others back traveling around the world and photo was not of him. Oh. Some think he's dead. Who think he never left. And that he is the Batman.
Citizens of Gotham, vengeance is coming.
That looked like Scarecrow. That looked like Scarecrow. That now, in fairness, I'll be honest, that really did look like Scarecrow. That did look like Scarecrow a lot there. Let me see if I can find it. It was like one specific... There. That looks like Scarecrow. Do you know, if you've seen Batman Begins, that kind of looks like Scarecrow. Or no, not even in Batman Begins. The video game, the Arkham games. That looks like Scarecrow in that game. This is the GCPD instructional... I don't think I can talk, honestly. Presentation, 1962. So I'm guessing that's the Gotham City Police Department. My guess. We'll put subtitles on for obvious reasons.
citizens of Gotham. Welcome to the GCPD's instructional presentation.
So this is your typical analog horror instruction video.
What to do
Gotcha.
if a loved one is missing?
Missing.
Losing a loved one is a troubling experience.
This is very, like, typical analog horror.
This doesn't happen. Step 1. Keep an eye on them at all times, especially
Is it gonna be like, don't let the Batman get to them or something like that?
right away. And you lose them forever. You
Is it gonna be like, don't let them see the bat or something like that?
Lock all your doors and windows so they don't go out.
Uh-huh.
Don't let them make contact with
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
circumstance. It will harm you.
Yeah. Wow, this is trippy. Flash warning. Flash warning. Reversed and morphed audio. I'm pretty sure that was a TikTok voice. Okay, no, honestly, that was decent. Honestly, I've always said I'm open to that side of analog horror, but sure, look, it was cool. At least it was like a nice twist on at the end. I liked the visuals here. I really did, like with the repeating of harm you, harm you, harm you. I did think it probably would have needed a flash warning though. To be honest, I thought I could have needed a flash warning, but hey, I didn't even know it was happening, and I'm kind of. You know, we all know my eyes. We're going to go straight into The Truth, which is 1962, Batman analog horror, okay? A little bit longer, so it's 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Let's see how this goes on. Batman is my second favorite superhero, so we'll see how this goes. I'm not supposed to talk about this. Again, I will always say I don't like having to read the whole thing, but I've tried everything I can get out of this without getting caught. The Batman is Wayne, or was. Is it going to be like the Man in the Suit where he just kind of morphs himself? It seems as if the Bruce side of him is gone, only the Bat remains. His body is skinnier, yet he still possesses his strength and agility. He most likely uses some sort of drug. The sighting of him has only risen in the past 2 years. The last incident was a little boy was walking home from his... Okay, sorry, I cannot read that fast. Goddamn. From his friend's house when he saw him in an alley. This is the picture he took. That is ominous as all hell. The only upside to this is that the crime rates have been down. And Arkham is basically empty now. Can we just talk about how this is actually just a Batman story? Like, this is literally how a civilian could see Batman. Like, how if you do crime, he can get you. Like, technically, this isn't a so-called, like, spin on the Batman story. Yes, it's a spin, but on the perspective. It's not, like, a complete spin of the story. Yes, they could change him to, like, maybe he has some sort of, like, deformity or something about him, or some sort of viciousness. Maybe that's probably what it's going to go towards, but... in this tape specifically, it leans obviously just more towards how the police view Batman before he's like saw as this kind of like superhero. Because even in The Batman, the newest one, he was like feared. Like if you saw him, he was feared by the police because he was kind of unknown. So this is technically like the same story, but just from a like police perspective rather than, you know, Batman's perspective. I have proof that the Batman is Wayne. First of all, ever since the incident of Arkham, Bruce has not been seen. Second is that the leak audio recording, which, yes, is real. Finally, this is the audio recording. Okay, I'm pumped. Let me hear this. Do not show this to law enforcement so it doesn't something. I just saw red text. You're never gonna get the red text away from me, dude. I'm sorry. It's gonna be like you shouldn't have played this, right? You shouldn't have found this. Okay. This is really hard to make out. That was really hard to make out. By the way, if you found that quiet, I have my OBS at max because I turned it up for the audio recording. That was quiet for me. That was really quiet. All I really heard in that was Bruce is my father. I can't remember what his mom's name was. I was their mother, and like I am the bat or something. I think something along those lines. I'm really excited to see what names is going to be like, to be honest. I'm really into yeah, that's going to go. Psycho! Issued by Gotham Police Department. See how this goes.
We interrupt your current broadcast to bring you this message. There has been a significant increase in missing people in the following areas.
I wonder if it's Batman actually taking them.
If you receive this message, you are in one of these areas. Keep all doors and windows locked, and don't let yourself or anyone leave your home by themselves under any circumstance.
This would be terrifying, by the way. Fun fact, it'd be terrifying.
Call the police immediately. The missing individuals will now be
Wait, they're children? Grayson, no way! That's Robin! Okay, they're all like 17, 18. Jason Todd, that's Wait, hold on. That's Nightwing, isn't it? Is Dick Grayson Robin or Nightwing? I know one of them's Robin and one of them's Nightwing. Jason Todd is, I think... Oh, which I always get them mixed up. Another flash warning, man. We need a flash warning for these. We need a flash warning for these, dude. You are too late. Ooh, that's a little bit ominous. They are family now? That's a little bit creepy, I'll be honest. Grayson is Nightwing. Because I'm pretty sure, is Jason Todd the one that becomes Arkham Knight in the Arkham Knight game? And then you have Dick Grayson who's Nightwing? I always get mixed up with that, by the way, so if I get that wrong, I apologize. No, I'll be real, that was definitely a strong episode, but it was almost like he takes the kids, and now the kids are family? I don't get how that's like... I don't really get that with like whole Batman taking people, but I don't know. It could be a whole thing that's explained in this next episode. Dick Grayson's Nightwing. Got you. I was right at the start, I think. I don't know. But this is the final episode that came out yesterday. This is Names. This is obviously the last episode that came out. It has 18k views, and we're going to get straight into this because I'm really excited. So this is Wayne Manor. I'm curious how it caught in a blaze, though. Is it the kids, or was it Batman, or... Most of the stuff inside the house was all destroyed, except for some pictures of the family and a clock. It is very man in the suit, by the way. Behind the clock, there was a cave... Or there was a door that led down into a cave. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That actually would be terrifying, though. The cave underneath was huge. The Bat Cave. I'm not supposed to show or tell you the things I'm about to tell you because I snuck into the building I left after the police. But when I went down there, I saw many things I shouldn't have. I wonder if the Joker will come into this. Of the Bat's costume I found. Interesting. I'll be really intrigued to see if the Joker comes into it. So many weird things. A modified car, a bunch of random files, the history and the specifies of Gotham? Something? Specifies or something? There's another list of files, a strange one with a bunch of names, most shockingly. I bet you anything that it's going to turn out to be the Batman who laughs. That's what this series is going to turn into. And I'm all for that. This is going to turn into the Batman who laughs. This is the names: Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Redacted, Barbara Brown, Stephanie Brown, Kate Kane, Luke Fox, Helena Bertinelli, John Paul Valley, Harper Row, Duke Thomas, Selena Kyle. Selena Kyle's Catwoman. I swear, right? I guarantee you it's going to be the Batman Who Laughs. I bet you anything that's what it's going to turn into, though. How does he have a name? Also, why are the other people here? Is he, like, making them into his own little crew? Like, with Nightwing and Robin and Catwoman? Is that what's going to happen? Because I'm assuming all the rest of the names, so I didn't notice, are in the Batman universe. Before I gather my thoughts, I saw them. Sorry? You saw who? Them? As in, like, the kids and stuff? What am I looking at? By the way, flash warning just in case, by the way. Just know that. Just in case. Is that them? I can't make out what that is, I'll be honest with you. As soon as they saw me, I ran out of there. Now, not before seeing him again. Oh, the Batman. That is a cold photo, by the way. That is a cold, cold photo. Didn't chase after me, though. He just stared while I got onto my bike. He is gonna come for you, dude. It looks like the police are trying to cover this up, probably because the chief's daughter is one of the missing. Huh. They're telling everyone the Bat is dead. Which they shouldn't, because the crime rate is back up. Okay. I'm gonna try leave Gotham as soon as possible. I don't want to end up like those people in the cave. I reckon the story's gonna continue with the Batman trying to search down this fella, considering he saw everything. Just a guess. If you don't hear from me, I'm either taken or have left the city. Also, this breathing is really ominous in the back of my ear. It sounds like Batman breathing, to be honest. Missing Timothy Drake. So I'm guessing that's the dude who was talking. We didn't really get told who we were talking, right? We didn't get told who was talking to us there. So I'm guessing that's him. I don't know. I don't know who was talking to us. I'm assuming that's him, though. Is that it? No, it's got a minute, or a few minutes, or a few, like 30 seconds or so. I know Tim Drake is in the Batman universe, though. I recognize that name. Don't go into the cave under Wayne Manor, or I'll do to you what I did to the missing. Interesting. So it was the Batman breathing. Hey, I'm assuming that's like the end so far. Okay. Well, if we're going off the Batman analog horror right now, it seems to me that he's kidnapping people for whatever reason. I'm assuming assuming it's like gonna be explained and stuff, but it's very clearly to do with something to do with like just kidnapping people. I'm assuming it's gonna turn into like the Batman Who Laughs. That's my guess because of like the whole deformation or something they were saying about it. So maybe it could turn into the Batman Who Laughs. I don't know. I'd love to see the Batman Who Laughs personally. I don't know how it's going to turn out. This is honestly a really super cool series. It turns out that the same dude is making a Superman analog horror as well. So if you've wanted to see an analog horror version of Brightburn, there you go. Honestly, super cool series. Definitely go check out Siltrix if you haven't. Go drop a sub because that was actually really cool. Did remind me of the Man in the Suit, which is kind of ironic because Batman, Man in the Suit and stuff. But definitely go check it out and drop him a sub as well because that was awesome. First shot of this episode. Tammy picks this house.
Oh, what about that one?
Now, if you ask me, that is the, worst house you can pick. It has wallpaper on the outside.